For me, and only for me, and nobody else but selfish me. As I understood by a couple of comments, or actually that I read deeper into a comment, that what is my project all about? The finite of the project is actually the blueprints of creation and all the numbers that popped up through the creation all the way down the line, the science that happened numerically all the way down the line. And it's a lot of writing, things that really are not pertinent in any other way than to, hey, I'm number 6. Well, hi, I'm number 3. What can we do together? Can we play? So as number 6 and number 3 started to play, let's multiply. So I multiply 6 by 3, I get 18. Then I take it to a simple effect, Pythagorean 18, 1 plus 8 equals to 9. I write it down. And I write down all the actualities that can happen between 6 and 3. Hey, let's double me up. 6 and 6 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Well, let's double up 3. 3 and 3 is 6. Hey, 3, you're just like me if we doubled up. If we looked in the mirror, flipped it over, stood on top of a mirror and looked up, what would the mirror actually show? It would just show 1. It would show 1 of who is 3 in between all the walls of 8. It's 6 and 2 because I am facing and my back is towards to the two sides, right? Remember all the directions you can go. But if you're coming from an area and going to an area, remove those 2 directions, we're left with 6. But in the actuality, there's 10. Well, there's more than 10. Because even if there's 2, and 2 is 4, and in between the angles creating 8, and the up and down equaling to 9 and 10, and the center of the 3 levels, okay, of the 3 levels, remember, here after you get 10, you have the center of the 10, which is a half level, or the entirety equal to all the expansions equaling to 11. Well, what about going up in this area here, and this area here? So you're going, although you're going 8 around, you're also going 8 here and then 8 down there. That's 24. Then up and down 25, 26. And then the 3 levels of counting the center, 27, 28, 29, in which we don't need the 27 and the 28. We're just actually going to use the 29 because I am in between, above and below, and I stand in that area that I am. At the same time, depending on how many squares you use on your paper, how many squares will it be to who I am numerically? Oh my God, that's crazy. But that's what I'm here to do. We have television shows all the time talking and repeating and saying and doing stupid things. I'm watching a program and like, how can you really trust that guy? I mean, every time you go somewhere, you should say, you know, I don't trust you. You know, I don't trust you. But because we're so intrigued to take it another step, you know what I like about this N over here? It looks like it was straight. And the only reason you see a bend is because it was folded over the same way as there's this one little thing on my desk for the last 3 days. I'm like 2 years old. And this is what's intriguing me. See? It was like this, but it was thicker at the top, so when you fold it over, it actually looks like that, and it's like number 7. But it's really just a straight line, so I have geometrics. So what I'm going to show you right now, and what really excited, why I really came out here to do this, is because of these 2 numbers here. Just they came up in order. 74 is cross. 74 is Jesus. 47 is time, and 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, 1 plus 6 equals to 7. Okay, 4 times 7. Sorry, let's do it this way. 4 by 7 is actually 4 by 7, 4 times 7 equals to 28. See, I'm not happy with what I did here because I should have had more breakdowns for every number, but I wanted to keep it close. 4 times 7 is 28. 2 plus 8 equals to 1. So I have 1. 4 plus 7 equals to 11. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. We now have 1 and 2. So we saw that in Jesus' creation cycle of the moon, okay, of 7 come 11, which is your gateway. The game of craps is telling you about all those numbers. We now have created 1 and 2, which are AB equals C, as well as C plus B equals 5. C plus B. And this is where I get my Jackson 5, right? My Jackson 5, right? And now since I went C plus B, and now do I do the 5 and 2 earth, 5 and 3 electric? Let's just leave that out. Now 4 by 8, 4 times 8, 4 plus 8 equals to 32 equals to 12. We now equal to 5, we now equal to 3. And this is EC, any craps. Also in the game of 7 come 11, which is in the casino games. And this is electric company. E and C. And we were speaking before of where E and C electric company come out, and it comes out over here. Here's our E and here's our C, where there's no double digit. I'm not sure what they mean. I don't do this alone. Here it's mirrored, okay, to create the C, and here it's all in its own. So anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about right now. Just wanted to keep it really simple, not a really long video, and I want to thank you for watching and following me over the past, it will be 9 years in April, but it's not, it's now.